Hey everyone. Are you a mom that is wanting the benefit of growth in your life, in your own personal life, but are not wanting to go through the process? So today I want to talk about that. So for those of you that are new here to my channel, I just want to welcome you. My name is Sally Harris, and this channel exists because I am a mom who walked a tough road with my own daughter for about 10 years. And while her life was spiraling out of control, so did mine. Which is going to be a very big topic of what we're talking about today, about as far as the process, right? This is not something, like I always say, this is not something that you plan for. This is not an event in your life, or a season, I should say, in your life that any of us ever planned for or were taught how to handle. So let's dive into this. A lot of times we want the benefit of things without wanting to do the work that it takes to get there. That could be when it comes to, let's say you're looking to lose weight, but you're not wanting to do the work that it's going to take to get there, right? You're not wanting to change your nutrition or exercising or things like that, but you want the benefit of it. And so that's called the process, right? It's called the messy middle. And the messy middle is not the fun place to be, but it's all these baby steps that are going to get you to the end result that you want. And so when it comes to this situation with your adult son or daughter, this is the time where I would like to make a recommendation. I would love you to write down a timeline. I want you to, and maybe some of you already have, those of you that are big journalers and things like that, a timeline of things, maybe how things have kind of panned out over the past several years, major milestones. That's the process. This is going to show you that, this didn't happen overnight. So the situation with your child, whatever it is, the events that took place, maybe it was a year ago, maybe it was 10, 20 years ago. It just depends, right? The big milestones that took place, and then where they are today. And then, keep that line going, because God can change your story. He can change the ending here. And the same for you. And I want you to do the same for your own life. You had major milestones in your own life. And if you're looking at just this situation here, the season, I call it, that this season has milestones as well. I'm sure you have had ups and downs during this season. It hasn't been roses, I'm sure. But there also were some good moments in here at some point. And so I want you to jot that down on a timeline, and I want you to look at this and look at it like this is the process. This is the process. We want the end result. Okay? You can control the end result on your timeline. You get to control it, right? You do not get to control the timeline, the end result on the timeline of your son or daughter. And when you do that and you look at that side by side and you realize where your control lies, right? Where do you have control? And it is in your own life. And so I encourage you today to do that. If nothing else, do your own timeline and take a look at what needs to be done. What are the things I want to achieve? And what are the milestones I've already hit? What's working, what's not working, right? We all have things that we're working and not working, but we know the end result. We know what we want. And this is about you and your life, not necessarily the reconciliation with your adult son or daughter. Okay, obviously that is what you're looking for in the end result, but this is about you. This is your timeline, because I promise you, if you're a mom who, like I was, who made a lot of bad choices along my timeline as far as alcohol and overeating and gained a lot of weight and was extremely unhealthy, if that's you, all of those little milestones are going to add up, and eventually there's going to be health issues, right? More than likely. You're probably already feeling the anxiety and you're just not feeling well. Maybe you're really tired. Maybe you're already feeling the anxiety, depression, all the things. And once you start feeling the physical aspects, you start feeling them, then they start ending up in, going into more of a physical ailments and things like that. For me, it was a lot of back pain even. Those things get stuck in our muscles and our tissue, and our emotions are so tied to us, and I think a lot of times we forget that. So I hope that helps you today, taking a look at your own timeline, taking a look at the process, and knowing that you have to do the work to get to your end result. We all want that grand finale. We all want the, where we can say that we got to the other side. But what does that look like for you? My hope and prayer for you is that, you have reconciliation. I don't know when that's going to happen. So in the meantime, you have to take care of yourself in this journey. So if you're someone who is like, yep, I get that. I understand that. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to put one foot in front of the other right now. I get it. And so if that's you, I would encourage you to reach out to me. There's a discovery call link below. I would love to talk to you. It's a consultation. It's a 30-minute consultation. We talk about, what's going on with your child, but then I really want to hear about how it's affecting you. I am not a therapist. I'm a mom who's been there. And so I want to help you as a mom get back your own life, right? And in the process, some beautiful things can happen along the way with your relationship too. But at the end of the day, like on the timeline, it is your child's choice to finish what their timeline is going to look like, and you get to choose yours. And so I can help you with that. So I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.